Hello everyone, welcome back to another brilliant chess puzzle. In this position, white has a bishop for a rook, which is usually losing for white, but here white can actually win with the great move knight to c6. This attacks the queen, and the queen does not have a lot of good moves. The only safe squares are a4, a3, a2, a1, and c3. Like you can see, there are a lot of variations, so I won't go over all of them. But if you want to see all of them, you can put this position onto the chess.com analysis or the Lichess analysis. But first, let's see what happens if black plays the move queen to c3. Well, this actually allows the amazing sacrifice bishop takes h7, where if black recaptures the bishop, then he actually gets mated in two with queen to h5 and knight to e7. And if he does not take the bishop, then white will once again play queen to h5 with the threat of moving this bishop anywhere and then playing queen to h7 mate. There actually isn't a lot of good ways to stop this, and the only ways are pretty much to sacrifice the queen. This is the best move, as you can see, so after white takes, this position is completely winning for white. Once again, black cannot take the bishop because it allows queen to h5, and this is once again mate. In this position, the best move for black is to go to a1, which will be responded with rook to b. In this position, the best move for black is to go to a1, which white will just respond with rook to b1. And as you can see, the engine suggests black to actually take the rook, since it sees no future in black's position. But here, black doesn't take the rook and instead play queen to c3. Well, this allows the brilliant move bishop takes h7, and once again, if black takes the bishop, then he'll just get mated in two, so he cannot take the bishop. So the best move is to go to h8, which white will once again respond with queen to h5, threatening moving the bishop, and mate. So the best move is to play g6, and after this happens, white is completely winning, and it's quite unclear why white is winning, and there's a lot of moves that white will have to play before he gets a visibly winning position, which I won't go over. Once again, you can go over all these weird lines if you want on an engine, but I'll show you in the end what happens if both sides play the best move. The position will look something like this. And here white is winning. The reason is white has, first of all, white has a knight for rook, which white can actually just take right now. But white just moved the queen since the queen got to a1 to check the king. So the rook will probably move, but this position is winning since usually a knight versus a rook alone and without any of the other pieces is a draw, but white here has just too many pawns, and this is pretty much what allows white to win. If the position was only a knight queen versus rook queen, it might be a draw and it might be a winning position for black, but here it's just completely winning for white. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe and share with all your chess friends. And I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.